I'm so sorry, guys. I got tied up because I had my sensor started going off, and I had to install my sensor, and it kept giving me some crazy message saying my Bluetooth was off and it wasn't pairing my sensor with my phone. That's this little thingy in my arm right here that monitors my blood sugar. So that's why I'm late. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry that I'm so late. Hi, guys. Merry Christmas to all of you. My deepest apologies for being so late, but my sensor wasn't pairing with my phone, and I don't know why. I, the I snapshot the barcode, but I love you all so much, guys. This is the most relaxed I have been since Skip passed. I have done absolutely nothing. My son and my daughter-in-law have d- have done absolutely everything. I am I'm so relaxed. I'm so chill right now. Um, I just feel so peaceful right now. And ooh, I got whipped cream. I've, I hate me a caramel coffee. You guys, I love my coffee, okay? So, when I came here, we had to go to the store because Auntie had to give her coffee, her whipped cream, her caramel. You know I did. You know I did, okay? So, it sure was delicious. So what are you, those that are you that are celebrating Christmas, what are you doing? And those of you that have the little ones, with Caitlin, with my children, it was a tradition that they could open up a gift of their choice on Christmas Eve night. And with Caitlin, still carrying on that tradition, she could open up one of her gifts on Christmas tonight. Um, and so we still carrying on that tradition. Skip started that. And so what you gonna do? You're gonna have a big, oh, y'all gonna have a big back dinner. Ooh, what's a big back dinner? Is that like a backyard cookout or something? What's a big back dinner? Are you got any of you cooking something special? Because my dad's work, he won't be home tomorrow on real. But so we open presents as a oh, you got to open your presents today. See, you got to celebrate early. So, hey, that's cool because you had your dad there. So that's even more special that your dad was with you. He got to see your eyes, he got to see your smiles and surprises on what what he gave you. It's like a big dinner. Oh, okay. Hey Wyatt, yes, I'm doing fine. A big bad dinner is when you have a big dinner, like having lots of food on the table. Oh, yes, I used to do those when I was able to. I always had, for like 20 years, I had Thanksgiving and Christmas at my house, and I cooked everything. I would cook like 14 cakes. I hadn't done that since 2000, early 2000s. I don't do that anymore. I'm doing well. Thank you so much. Hi, I'm doing well. Hey, Ma. Hey, Pakistan. Guess what I made? I'm gonna have to film it, but I did do it. I had to see how I would be able to do it. I made the Turkish kebabs with the lamb and the little flat skewers, whatever you call them. Um, hey, skibby, that's so Sigma skibby. Yeah, I don't know what that means. My great grandmother used to cook a lot, but she died when I was 6. So we cook the food that she used to make in honor of her. That is so sweet how you honor your grandmother. It's a blessing, and you got to know her and remember her, and you all honor her through her food. That's so nice and sweet. When we have leftovers of Christmas dinner, I give it out to the homeless. That is real sweet. Twerkeisha. Hi, Auntie. Merry Christmas. My God bless you. Thank you so much. Um, I'm really um my daughter-in-law and my son are hosting a Christmas dinner Well, it's not a Christmas dinner. They're hosting a dinner Saturday with 15 family and friends coming over. They're hosting a big dinner Saturday after Christmas. So I'm looking forward to that. And I'm going to make the cannolis. And so I'm going to make the cannolis for that. But tomorrow Christmas we're just gonna we're gonna have some seafood. That's it. Don't get sick. I don't want anyone to get sick. I wish you all good health and strength and fun, enjoying your family, enjoying your friends, and just embracing life and loving on each other and fellowshipping. I don't care if you sitting around the table with just a pizza that you ordered today and eating it tomorrow. What's most important that you're with your family and your friends, people you love and care about. Oh, thank you. Have to get new glasses. But I said I'm just waiting to get a new. I have a prescription, but it's gonna change. So I would have not another eye appointment sometimes in February. I'll just wait till then. So just enjoy your family, your friends. I mean, last year, today, Christmas Eve, I never thought 30 days from today I would lose my husband. He passed January 24th. So November, December, January, these 3 months, I'm just trying to make it. I just want to make it. Um, in my country, in the UK, we go over to church and we celebrate Christmas with the community. And that's a good way to celebrate. In my son's subdivision, we saw carolers the other night, and that was so sweet. The carolers were going around singing Christmas songs. It was in Spanish, but I didn't care. It sounded really pretty. But I do know it, Feliz Navidad. I do know that song. I know that song in Spanish. But it was really sweet that it was a bunch of them. It was about 20 of them. They walked around the neighborhood caroling. So I thought it was really sweet. And because we was like, where are these cars apart? They were going around to different neighborhoods caroling. So, hi, was it Tales like? Yeah, I live in America. Yeah. Hey, Evo. Yeah, they were singing singing all the Christmas song in Spanish, but no one really cared what language they were in because they sounded so pretty, and it was so kind of them to spread Christmas cheer no matter what the language was. That it was about 20 of them. They were singing a Christmas song in Spanish, and I thought that was really really sweet. Christmas Eve is the day before Christmas. We call Christmas Eve December the 24th. It's the day before Christmas. It was really, really sweet. Like I said, I only know one Christmas song in Spanish, and that's Feliz Navidad. I know that. I learned that in high school when I took Spanish. So it was really nice that they were going to different neighborhoods. They were parking and going to different neighborhoods, spreading Christmas cheer. And it was cold that night. It was cold. So, oh, that's okay, David. That is quite all right that you miss, but you're here now. That's most important that you're here now. Oh, no, you're welcome, Amelia. Very welcome. So, how are you? So, some of you are celebrating Christmas with your families. And if anyone is going to be alone tomorrow, I'm there with you in spirit. Just know I'm there with you in spirit. And whatever you're facing challenges this holiday season. I'm facing them too. We'll face them together, okay? Hey, Romania. Oh, it's 8 hours before Christmas Day for you. I know if you all have children, I know your children are driving you crazy right now. Mama, mommy, daddy, I want to open up this, I want to open that. I know your children are circling around the tree like a bee around honey. They're working your nerves because they're ready for Christmas Day if you have little ones. Children can't sit down on Christmas Eve. You know, oh, you're the child. We say you're the child. So, children, if you have children, and some of you probably in the kitchen cooking all that goodness, and I bet your house is smelling good. Some of you are in the kitchen already, and I bet that house is smelling so good with all that good food. Listen, wish me luck in getting AirPods. I hope you get some AirPods. I really hope you get your AirPods. Okay, so I'm gonna come back on here the day after Christmas, and I want to see that you're gonna have to let me know if you got your AirPods. I hope you get your AirPods. I don't have a wish list of anything materialistic. My wish list is health. Because I'm telling you, I'm tired of already those infusions. You know what makes me tired? It's going every other day. What makes me tired? That's why I got it. And I have to do that to the end of February. So my wish for myself is health, peace. That's what I want. And I wish for that for my children, my family, my friends. I wish, and you are my family. I'm talking about you too, family. Is health and peace. That's what I wish for you too. That your family and your friends, everyone that you love and care about, I wish for them to have health and peace. It being biological material, so it stems from that back of the earth. Oh, who is that? Eternal Rose. Okay, so we'll say, okay, health is materialistic, but I'm talking about things that you can buy at the store. I'm not talking about that. That's so technical. I'm not going that deep. I'm talking about, I don't wish for things that you can go buy at the store. I'm talking about health. Health, okay? That's what I'm speaking of. I'm not talking about things. I'm talking about I don't wish for anything that you can go buy out of a store because things that you can buy out of a store, they hold no value to health and happiness. Oh, I plan to. I plan to. I plan to. I don't care. I don't view health as being something materialistic. My son and my daughter there, and they're playing that game. Um, Red Dead Redemption. God bless you and Merry Christmas. Could you tell us some Christmas memories of your favorite times with Skip around the holidays? Okay, our favorite time around Skip is him filming Caitlin's Christmas morning. Every Christmas morning, I fixed a special breakfast for my family. His mom would come over every morning at 8 o'clock, and I would cook a very special breakfast for the family. And he would be waiting because he always wanted his nice cup of cold milk with his breakfast. And after breakfast, he would get the video camera ready to record Caitlin screaming at her opening up her presents. And he would go, oh goodness, get ready to film 45 minutes of Caitlin screaming. And it seemed like with each gift, she would scream louder, and he would think that would be so funny. And every time she would open something, she would go, thank you, thank you. And he used to laugh at that so much. And then, and my husband never asked for anything. And I would ask him, Skip, what would you like for Christmas? He was not nothing really. He never asked for anything. He would always say, I don't want anything. Just Just get Caitlin. Let's focus on Caitlin. My husband never asked for a Christmas gift, but the last Christmas gift I gave him was this right here. Right here. He loved the Atlanta Falcons, and I gave him this Atlanta Falcons throw. That was the last, and then so what I did, I sprayed it with his favorite cologne, and I keep this throw with me. Um, that was the last Christmas gift I gave him in December, and he passed in January. So I keep this because he said he loved it. He said, "Oh, this is so nice," and so I keep that throw. My cousin introduced us November 21st, a day before his birthday. My cousin introduced us because Skip was aggravating her, and she said, "Michelle, talk to this nerdy A boy. He is working my nerve." And he got on the phone and we started talking from there. And we met the next day, and that was it. That was it. He was so respectful. Skip was such a respectful man. He treated me like a queen. He was so loving. He was so calm and quiet, so respectful. Mm. My plan for the next year is to continue to find peace, continue to heal, continue to move on and live. I'm still going to hurt, but, and I want to do things. I want to continue to cook, and I want to get through some challenges, some new health challenges I'm dealing with right now. I want to get through these. My favorite food, it was my, I like fish and chips. Right now, I come all the way to Florida to eat fish and chips. I love fish and chips right now. Um, my brother died after oh my God. So the last gift I gave him was on his grave. Oh, I'm so sorry, Kira. That's so sweet. Oh. Z Squad, why would you ask me that? You know my husband. Didn't you just hear me talk about my husband? He passed away this January 24th. I'm here with well, my family is there. It's my children and my daughter-in-law. So I'm here with them, and we're gonna celebrate tomorrow. I'm going to be fun. Oh yes, I know Solo. And I watch. My son has so many pictures from Japan. Like, I wish I could show you guys. I'll show you guys. I travel with them through cheat keychains, and he had went to Africa. Then he came home. His job sent him to Africa. Then he came home, and his wife had emergency surgery. Then they went to Japan, and always bring me back these cute little keychains. I love the keychains, and he brought me a bunch of keychains from Africa and Japan, and I always add them to my collection. I don't use them. I just like collecting them, and I love my keychain. You need to try a British breakfast. It's very good. Well, I don't know. To my scones, I made scones. I like scones. I love scones. I like the sweet and the savory scones. I like them both. Well, give me an idea of a British breakfast. I'm going to keep up the tradition of cooking a special breakfast. I'm going to probably cook them some omelets and some honey butter biscuits. I'm going to cook that. My motivational quote for today. Let me think of one. Well, thank you. Y'all know I can't see. Zesty bestie. Well, I tell you what I want you to do. It's not a quote. What I wish, what you all can do for me. If you could do something for me, I would really appreciate it. I want you to embrace your family today, tomorrow, and here on. Tell them you love them. Give them a hug. Can you do that for Auntie? Because you never know. You never know. Give give them a hug and tell them you love them. Can you do that for me? And that would make me happy. Thank you. Happy Christmas Eve to you all too. Love you guys. I love you guys. I haven't been online recently. Why aren't you in the kitchen? Because I need to take a break because I'm getting infusions every other day. And let me tell you what's going on. My iron and vitamins are so low. I had to get infusions. And I'm tired. And all of a sudden, I'm having these movements in my limbs, and so my neurologist, they're trying to figure out what's going on, why I'm having these uncontrollable jerks in my limbs, and so my neurologist is running some tests to see what's going on. Yes, I'm ready for Christmas. Ho, ho, ho. Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell. Yeah, I'm ready for Christmas. I'm ready for Christmas. Have you tried Russian food? No. I haven't. I've never tried. I've never tried Russian food. But I told you guys what I made. I made those Turkish kebabs. What are they called? There with lamb, the red peppers, the sumac seasoning, turmeric, cumin. Oh my goodness, I can't remember. But then you squeeze, and then you gotta do this right here on the lamb to make them cute. Those look cute in yeah, they're Turkish kebabs. I made those because I wanted to see how if I could get it right. Um, but I didn't put them on the grill outside. I did them on my griddle because you could do them on the griddle too. Um, oh God, what are they? I can't. They're kebabs, but it's a name before that. Um, at Sinclair, you can help me out. If you told me the name, I bet if I saw the name, I could tell you what it was. I made the Turkish kebabs. They're long, and I had to use the flat skewers, whatever you call them. I've only made one Indian dish, but I have a lot of Indian spices that I had gotten. And thank you guys. You know, my freezer is doing well. My content was replaced, and I appreciate you guys. That's it. Um, I made some kebabs. Let's see. Auntie, my mom makes a Christmas vlog. She does? Really, Nathan? Well, what is it? Hey, Mallard. And happy holidays to you and your mom. Um, those kebabs, and I tasted one. Oh, it was so good. That Turkish kebab, and I brought them down here for them, and I brought naan bread because they're better with naan bread. They're better with naan bread. Hey, Swifty and the Olympians. Um, I've never been to Turkey, but on our way to Italy, we're gonna where are we gonna be? We're gonna stop in. I think he said Istanbul. I think it is. I think it is donor. I think it is the donor kebab. Yeah, the donor kebab. Cause I had to squeeze the red pepper. Oh, thank you. About the lamb chops, I had to um chop the red pepper up and in the process, and then squeeze the juice out of it, so my lamb wouldn't be wet. And you put it on the skewer and you squeeze it. No, it wasn't shish kebab. It was a Turkish kebab, and he just gave me the name, and I remember that it was. Yeah, we're gonna on the way to Turkey. We're gonna have like a day layover in Istanbul, 2 nights stay in Istanbul. And I tasted that kebab, and that Turkish kebab was really, really good. And I said, oh, I like that. I've really been surprised because you guys gives me recipes from your culture, and you help me, you introduced me to foods that I've never thought I would try because I didn't know anything about them. So when I try them, I'm really surprised that they're really, I'm really surprised that I really do like them because I've never tried anything outside of European. And so the foods are really good. And I thank you all for introducing my palate. I really do like them. And I'm telling you, that Turkish kebab was really good. So I froze them and I brought them down here for them to eat. And I went and got the naan bread. But I was trying to figure out what sauce is best to go with those. I'm from the United States. I'm from America. So, those of you that are from Turkey, what sauce do you recommend to go with those kebabs? Because I also make Euro meat. I make that all the time, and I know what goes with that, tzatziki sauce. But I want an authentic Turkish sauce to go with those kebabs because they are Turkish, and I don't know what sauce to make with them. So I just mayo mixed with barbecue sauce. Mayo mixed with barbecue sauce. That's for the Turkish kebab. That's how you eat them. Hey, thank you, Tom. Merry Christmas to you too. You say mix the barbecue sauce with the mayo. Wait a minute. Let me see. Hold on 1 second. Yeah, they have. You make okay. There's something called what is that called? Na sissy. Is made from pomegranate. Oh, thank you, Harry. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you for the super. What do you call it? Thank you so much. Pomegranate molasses. Oh, I bet that tastes good. Because I love molasses and I love pomegranate. I bet that tastes good. I bet that tastes really good. I like both of those. Mm-hmm. No, you know what? You being here, look, you all being here for me is good. It's a sauce that is a little sour. Really? Oh, wow. You all just being here. I'm good. Let's see, tahini. I have heard of tahini. What is tahini? I've heard of tahini. I've heard of that. Hey, Game Share. I have heard of tahini, but I don't know. I've heard of it, but someone gave me a suggestion about tahini. Oh, you made one of my dishes, Anthony. Thank you. That's so sweet of you. Let me see. Isn't tahini some weird Wait a minute, I think tahini, isn't that a seasoning? Wait a minute. I may have if it's an Indian seasoning or Indian spice, I have it because I order Indian spices so I can make more Indian food. Yeah, I did because I ordered. I have like one, I think five. I ordered 5 or 6 Indian spices so I can make more Indian food. Okay, it's very healthy, and there's some breads that is made from it. Oh, really? See, my daughter, she can have that. Caitlin just can't have nothing with nuts. No nut, nothing. Anything involving nuts, she can't have. So tahini is probably a chickpea or sesame seed, sesame based sauce with good combo with za'atar. What is za'atar? Yeah, she's allergic to nuts very badly. Very. It's like if she get a hold to a nut, it could take a life because it cuts her air off. Okay, I thought when you said tahini, I thought you were saying tajin, and I thought, oh, this the little the spice, that little spicy thing, the little spicy sauce. That's hot. Taj, is it Tajin or Tahin? It's hot. Hey, Lauren. Yes, I have had my coffee today. Yes, I had 2 cups. I had a vanilla and then I had caramel. I've had 2 cups of coffee today. My son, let me tell you, someone gave my son these whiskey cocoa balls with marshmallows on the inside. They had whiskey inside the chocolate that, he just put the ball in the cup and pour hot water on it. But they were whiskey chocolate cocoa ball. The chocolate had whiskey in it. Let me see what they say. Then try making yogurt with paprika and parsley salt. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Yeah, tahini. It's a little spicy little thing. Then try making a yogurt. I have Greek yogurt in there. I have bought Greek yogurt at the store with paprika and parsley sauce for the kebab. Terrainy serve their coffee serves. Shells of their coffee serves. You can go to terrainy.com and order just different flavors of coffee serve. Thank you. Thank you for coming in. It's in the Clover. Thank you. Well, thank you, Lauren. I wish you Merry Christmas and all the best of you all to the next new year. Merry Christmas. Um, no, I didn't. It doesn't have hardly any whiskey in it. I don't know why they even call it whiskey hot cocoa balls because it hardly has any whiskey in it. I've never had tahine. I don't know how to pronounce this. Tajine or tahine. I don't know. Maybe they just came in and gave me a like. I love it. 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 I'm coming. I see, so I can talk. I'm trying to give an opportunity to talk to everyone around the round. So I'm gonna come back at 7:30 so I can talk to more people today. Um, it's so hard for me to schedule lives. It's easy if I just jump on instead of trying to schedule. And see, Merry Christmas. Can't wait to see what you're gonna cook. Yes, I have you guys, I have my suggestion jar. So I'm gonna start pulling from my cultural suggestion jar that I want to dive into some more cultures for 2025. I really want to do that because I cook American all the time. I want to really try to dive into some I want to try to dive into some other cultures. I really do. Because it's a whole world out there of food that just piques my curiosity. And I'm not as famous. I cook Asian food, and my son, and when they came back from Japan, they have cookbooks out there that they brought back. So I've been what do you call it? Snap, when you take pictures. I've been taking pictures of recipes out of those cookbooks that they brought back that I want to try. Well, thank you, Lynn LTD. I missed you. Yeah, snapshot. Yeah, I've been snapshotting those. Like I said, I wanna cook other. I want to cook food from where you guys are coming from, and every time I do a live, when I have my pencil and paper, and you give me suggestions on different foods, I put them in my jar because I cook American food all the time, and I cook Southern food. You can cook Southern food and American food, but I want to, like I say, food from other countries really pique my curiosity. And I'm not as famous and big as some of the other channels that cook. And but I when I cook, if someone, yeah, like Moroccan, I want my food to be authentic. I don't want to substitute something American into a traditional, like a Mexican dish. I don't want to substitute an American ingredient into a Mexican dish. I don't want a Mexican American dish. If it's Mexican, I want it to be an authentic Mexican dish, not a Mexican American dish. Straight Mexican. A Moroccan, I don't want American in it, period. I want it strictly Moroccan. I don't want Chinese American. I want it strictly Chinese. And that's how I like my recipes. I like them to be authentic. Yes. Mexican food is really good. My daughter-in-law loves Mexican food. She absolutely eat, breathe, sleep Mexican food. And like I said, I want authentic. That's why when I cook Asian food, I go by the authentic. I like it authentic. Yes, which is the authentic auntie. I just because we in America, when we start substituting our things into other cultures, then it starts becoming Mexican American, Chinese American, Japanese American, Moroccan American, Turkish American. No, I want to keep the American out of it, and I don't want my ingredients to be authentic. Mexico. That's why um I ordered the Indian ingredients, and I have a lot of different, like the Japanese seven spice. I have the Chinese five spice. That's why all of my ingredients, I have lots and lots of spices and herbs because I like to keep things authentic from that culture. Exactly. I want to keep it traditional. I don't want America attached to it because then it's not traditional. It becomes whatever country slash American, and that's not what I want. Oh wow. Hey Lena, thank you for hanging in here with me. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for hanging in here with me. Yep, I remember. And I was trying so hard to get to 1,000. I was trying so hard. And I still work hard, but you lose subscribers, you gain subscribers. YouTube is one of those things where you go up, you go down, you go up, you go down. And I try not to focus on the number. I really don't focus on the number. I focus on the people that hang in here with me and love me, and I love them back. That's what I do. I don't focus on the number. I can't, because if you focus on the number, that I just focus on who loves me back. That's what I do. Thank you so much. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. But I can't wait till I get back to cooking. I miss my kitchen. I miss cooking, and I miss you guys. I miss talking to you guys. Oh yeah, the tiki taki, tiki taki. Yeah, I miss you guys a lot on uploading food videos. But like I said, I got some stuff I need to take care of medically, and because I can only load, I'm only available on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and I'm tired on Tuesdays and Thursdays from hanging at the. And look what they did to my arm. Look, she didn't know what she was doing. Look what she did. Let me see, I can show you. See, she didn't know what she was doing. Look at that. I don't know if I can see. That lady didn't know what she was doing. She stuck me 3 times trying to do an IV, and she jacked up my arm. She didn't know what she was doing. Yeah, had me. I was there. I was there for almost 5 hours. Thursday. I was so mad. Oh, see, Italian rainbow cookie. What's an Italian rainbow cookie? Oh, I gotta look up that. It doesn't hurt. You don't even. You don't feel anything. It don't. It doesn't hurt. She blew a. They say it's come from when they blew a vein. That's where it come from. When they blew a vein. It doesn't hurt at all. It doesn't blow a vein. Mm-mm. No, it doesn't hurt. Matter of fact, you don't. The bruise then doesn't come until like the next day. Um, Cause she kept wiggling the needle around, then she pulled it out, and then she tried it again. Cause I have very tiny veins, and I'm a very hard stick. They usually have to use the ultrasound to do my IVs, and the thing about it, I sat there for an hour and 45 minutes with my IV before they turned the machine on. I was very irritated, and so she tried twice, and I was mad. What makes me do this? It was my husband's idea to start this channel. So, in his honor and memory, I have to keep my channel going for me, for you, and for him. Because I love my channel. And people say, oh, you should do this. You guys, I don't edit anything. I don't care about editing. I just don't. I just want to be on here. And my channel is it's just an old fashioned channel. It's just an old fashioned channel. That's it. It just it's just an old fashioned channel. Hey, 3 a.m. I never heard of that. You have to something like Sibapi Sama or never heard of that. That's what I'm saying. I don't, because you would. Oh, let me see. Well, thank God. Yeah, it was his. It was totally his idea. And when he first suggested it earlier before I started, I was like, I don't want to do that. He said, I think you should. It would be good for you. And I did. And I fell in love with it. In the beginning, I didn't know what I was doing. I was like, oh, well. And I was in a house robe and a bunny and everything. I didn't care. I was like, okay, let's see how this goes. And then I fell in love with it. And then I said, oh, this is fun. And I fell in love with it. And I don't. Now I know. I mean, I can't be on here 7 days a week and cook 7 days a week and 2 and 3 times a day. I can't do that. That's not affordable. But I can cook when I do cook on here. I can cook 2 or 3 days a week. Well, I could, but not right now because I'm at the infusion center now. And when my health permits, I do. And I just love you guys because my channel is more. It's Auntie Knows Kitchen, and you all guys follow my life. You give me inspiration, and I just love you guys. And I have to get off here because my sugar is going down, and that means it's time for me to eat something. So as you can see, it's 91 and it's going down. So I have to get off of here and go eat so I do not get a number 80 and keep going down. So guys, I want you to have a Merry Christmas, and I shall return, but I'll be back at 7:30 Eastern time to so I can be able to reach out to some other people who around the world. And if you want to, you can come back too. Okay? So I want you all to go have a good Christmas Eve, or if it's Christmas Day where you are, I wish you much love, peace, and happiness, okay? Love you guys. Bye.